Why was Socrates a master seller? I consider myself very fortunate to have been introduced to the wisdom of Socrates very early in my sales career. Socrates was a philosopher, a scholar and a tutor in ancient Greece in around the 5th century BC. Socrates was brilliantly unusual in that he rarely answered the questions of his students. What he did instead was answer the questions with questions. And he summarized this by saying, I cannot teach anyone anything. All that I can do is make them think. So how can you apply this to your telephone sales coaching? Well, you want your prospects and customers to think clearly, just like Socrates' students. How do they do things now? And how would your solution help them do things better or more easily in the future? And where is the value for them in that? Questions create what we call pull selling behavior, and they put your customers and prospects on what we and Socrates would have called the journey of self-conclusion. So how do you execute on this in more detail? You need to be highly analytical around your telephone sales team's calls. Are they asking enough questions? Whereabouts in the call are they asking the questions? What are the questions that are most effectively engaging the customer around the problems that you solve? How are those questions phrased? And I mean, how precisely? What we know is if you share those questions around, your conversion rates will go up 10 to 20%. If Socrates had been a sales coach or mentor, he would have coined the phrase that telling isn't selling, but asking questions is. But then again, that's a statement. So Socrates would have more powerfully framed those words as a question.